Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. I've got big news for you guys. We're going to talk about an update to the SEC's respective complaint or lawsuit against Ripple with regards to XRP and what that means. And Ripple's Stuart Alderati, the General Counsel, weighs in on it. Also, the Motley Fool has capitulated and bought Bitcoin. Big update there. And we got a gold bull who is looking like he's about to capitulate to Bitcoin. Rest in peace, Peter Schiff. So we're going to break it down. Before we do, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, Bitcoin right now building support levels at that $51,000 price point. It's currently at $51,610. But look at Ethereum. My goodness, $1,935. It is going to hit $2,000 very soon. And, Bitcoin is going to build its support levels here. The market follows Bitcoin's lead. We haven't fully decoupled yet. So you have Bitcoin's bull run up. You have alt season that follows. And we see the entire market go up. So as I've stated many times, Bitcoin is the rising tide that lifts all boats. So we are certainly going to be headed towards a $60,000 target for Bitcoin. Let's see how things play out. Now, before I get into the XRP news, I want to update you guys because I like to keep it transparent, keep it 100 with you guys. I still hold my XRP. It is still the largest respective crypto in my portfolio by allocation. So obviously you can see here, Bitcoin is my number 2. I diversify. I'm not a maximalist or a tribalist. I'm looking at things that are going to make me money. I'm here to make money. So I hold XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a variety of other tokens that I've gotten cheap since I entered the market since 2016. So in full transparency with you guys. So the SEC and their BS lawsuit, guys, I've interviewed so many people, just so you know, like Greg Kidd, who's an investor in Ripple. I just recently, 2 weeks ago, I interviewed a former SEC official. I've interviewed Ripple's Craig DeWitt. I interviewed SBI Ripple Asia CEO Adam Trademan. So I've talked to people connected to Ripple and at the SEC. So I've done my own research, and that's why I still hold XRP. I'm still bullish on it. And I believe the SEC's lawsuit, they don't have a strong case against Ripple because the way this crypto market is evolving, you can't use the 80-year-old Howey test against it, right? This is not just about XRP. How are you going to treat Cardano and Ethereum and the others, right? So the SEC updated their complaint and changed out some verbiage and called XRP a digital asset security. This is so weird. And shout out to Bank XRP who found this. The SEC is grasping for straws here. They don't have strong arguments. If they do have an argument, it's that when Ripple first started, and this, just like every other crypto company, we didn't know what we were, nobody had any guidance. So the SEC didn't put out any guidance. At that point, XRP was a security, I think. Is it now a security? No. It has evolved. And just like folks at the SEC have said about Ethereum and so forth, projects can start as securities and then evolve over time to non-securities. So you guys know that statement. And like I said, they don't have a strong statement here. The way they handled it too, Jay Clayton on his way out, his cronies are gone. His enforcers for this lawsuit are gone. New administration coming in, Gary Gensler and so forth. I think Ripple has a good chance here of winning this, and that's why I'm still bullish on XRP. And I know XRP is not a security in every other G20 market, Europe and UK and Japan and Singapore and so forth. So this is, when I see stuff like this, I see grasping for straws. That's just my opinion. I'm not telling you to hold XRP. I'm not telling you to invest in XRP. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you from my own research, from the people I've interviewed, this is where I see it. Now, Ripple's General Counsel, Stuart Alderati, weighed in. He said the following: as many of you have seen, the SEC filed an amended complaint today. The only legal claim remains that certain distributions of XRP constitute an investment contract. Disappointing, the SEC needed to try to fix their complaint after waiting years to bring it in the first place. Absolutely. They sat on their laurels for years. Even if FINRA had fined Ripple back in the day, Ripple paid their fine and moved forward. And FINRA had classified XRP as a virtual currency. Where was the SEC in 2017 and even before, right? Nowhere to be found. And the fact that, look, any digital asset, any crypto, if you're buying it it's not an investment contract. There's no guarantee that the respective foundation or the company it's tied to, that you're getting shares, you're getting revenue, or any type of distributions of profit or anything like that. So the SEC is totally off base here, and I think that, Ripple's going to come out of this fine. They're going to work out something. And like I said, Ripple may pay a fine for the 2012, 2013 situation. Like the other cryptos in this market will have to as well, because many of them started the same way. And there was no guidance back then. So we'll see how it plays out. I am confident, like I said, guys. And I've been following Jeremy Hogan. He's an attorney, and he's been doing some great videos here on YouTube, breaking down all these lawsuits and amendments and complaints and all kinds of crap from the SEC. So definitely check out his channel. He breaks it down well. Once again, he's a lawyer, so he knows how to read the jargon and the lingo there. So definitely check it out. But once again, in my opinion, I believe Ripple is going to be fine. I believe they're going to come out of this. We're going to see clear regulations, and I'm still holding my XRP. That's just me. I'm not telling you what to do. You do what's best for you. Now, this is big. The Motley Fool, many of you know about the Motley Fool, which of course is very much focused around finance and investing. And here they tweeted, "We've got big news. We're buying $5 million in Bitcoin on our balance sheet." That's right, $5 million. Now, it seems like an insignificant amount when you look at MicroStrategy and Tesla, but this is capitulation, my friends. You're going to have enterprise, large, medium, and small businesses doing this. And I've interviewed 2 small businesses who did this, guys, just recently. You guys remember the CEO and co-founder of Snappa here, and also Tahini Restaurants, and those are small businesses. But I've also interviewed Michael Saylor, who did it, right? So you're going to see companies doing this. Obviously, I interviewed the mayor of Miami, who's looking to allocate some of the city's treasury reserves in Bitcoin. So when I say, guys, that this is this trend is going to continue, you're going to see more companies and you're going to have cities and governments doing this. You're going to see a ridiculous price point for Bitcoin. These are the facts, right? And Jimmy Song, who of course is a very big Bitcoin bull, he found the following article on the Motley Fool back in 2013 titled, "Why Bitcoin is a Horrible Investment Idea." Now, fast forward, 7 years now, the Motley Fool announces $5 million investment in Bitcoin. Capitulation, my friend. So I hope you see the contrast there. And his tweet was, "Eventually, everyone capitulates." And Bitcoin is a store of value. It is digital gold, and a lot of people can't wrap their heads around that. They don't understand what's happening with Bitcoin. And the same way gold has a use case, yes, it's not used daily like cash, is the same way Bitcoin does not compete with XRP, because you have XRP maximalists who go crazy. It's like they get off in bashing Bitcoin when Bitcoin is not even trying to compete with XRP. Even Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple's CEO, has said this. So stick to the facts, my friends, not emotions, not feelings. I know a lot of you are here to make money, and I just want you to be focused on that and not the BS of tribalism and maximalism. So big capitulation, and here's what they said in addition to why they did this. They said, 1, we believe it will store value more effectively than gold over the long term. Amen. 2, we believe it may become a medium for transactions as if pricing stabilizes in the decade ahead. We believe it can act as a productive hedge against inflation. Absolutely. That's the main reasons a lot of these companies are buying Bitcoin. And if you want further capitulation and facts, Bitcoin may be a better asset, says longtime gold bull Jeffrey Gundlach. Oh man, somebody call Peter Schiff. Make sure he still has a pulse. Bitcoin may be the stimulus asset. Doesn't look like gold is. Gundlach tweeted Thursday, the investor had been a long-term dollar bear and gold bull, but now has turned neutral on both for over 6 months, he said. Last month, Gundlach said Bitcoin has been in a bubble territory ever since it broke 20,000. It's volatile as all get out. I don't like Bitcoin here. I don't like things that are up on a stilt like that, Gundlach said at the time. I'm not really a contrarian, but there are times when people seem to be so much on one side of the boat that I don't believe the boat can sail that well. he has a point. I get what he's saying. In fundamentals and market principles, yes, you want to be a contrarian, but you also need to look at the timeline. Where are we at? We don't have full mass adoption yet. Yes, you have CNBC and these people talking about it, but there's not if you walk down the street and you pick 10 people and you ask them, hey, do you own Bitcoin? You may have one or two, right? You're not going to have all 10. But when you get to the point of there's 9 or 8 or 9 out of 10 people who own Bitcoin, okay, yes, that's the time to be a contrarian, sell, right? But remember, that's why you got to understand the market cycles and the macro level charts. According to the stock to flow model, we still got ways to go. So I get what he's saying, but there's also the other factors that you have to take into consideration. There's going to be a point in this market where this becomes absolutely true at the top of the market. Like December 2017 was the top of the market, and that would be the time to be the contrarian and sell and get the hell out, right? I think once Bitcoin hits $100,000, you have to start, or you're near 100,000, you have to start looking at, okay, I have to take the contrarian view now, right? So you got to have a balanced approach here. Once again, what he's saying is not wrong, but there's a flip side to that, and there's a timeline to that. So, but anyway, the fact that these guys who are gold bugs and bulls are looking at Bitcoin in a different light now shows where we're headed, guys. Now, Robinhood, which has been on my crap list, of course, and I think many of you as well, with all their BS that they've been doing, it's interesting to see that they're actually doing this. Robinhood to allow deposits, withdrawals for cryptos, including Dogecoin. Robinhood, historically, would not allow that. And there were some complaints like, hey, look, crypto is you being your own bank and custodying it and being able to withdraw and move your crypto. And they've actually done this. And I think this is an early release because of all the bad PR they've been getting. So it's interesting. I'm not using Robinhood anymore, and I hope some of you are not. But if you are, this is good news. But they got, as a business, they need to fix their whole mission and all the politics behind it, right? After the whole GameStop situation. So once again, they're on my crap list. And I just wanted to let you guys know that this is happening. But guys, what do you think about this amendment by the SEC? Once again, I think they're grasping for straws, being fully transparent. Like I said, I still hold my XRP. I'm still bullish. I think things will work out in the right direction. Fines will be paid and whatever, but we will keep going on and Ripple will continue its momentum. Just my opinion, not financial or investment advice. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and I'll talk to you all later.